Hi, welcome to another Game Boys Are Awesome video, guys. Today, guys, as you can see, there's another episode of like live car boot game hunting videos around car boots. So yeah, I did pretty well in this episode. It's episode 16, which is pretty good. This is quite a late one getting out there, guys, because I haven't had time to edit it, and I've been away. As you guys know, I've been away to Kevin Wolford's area, so just got back yesterday, and we did quite well at the car boot. So I've got another car boot video coming up after this one. So yeah, this car boot is from the 7th of September. So I did quite well in this episode. I've really been looking forward to actually have time to do this one for you guys. So yeah, so as always, guys, I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to throw the clips up first, and I'll see you in a minute. First of all, come across, guys, I see some PS2 games down here. Nothing amazing, but I do come back later on and pick something from these people. So yeah, mainly titles there, just like singing ones you use webcam and stuff for, stuff like that, but nothing that I really were after. So yeah, next store I come across, guys, I come across this store here which had some Mega Drive and Master System games. Only one Master System game there, which was actually not in there, it's just a case. And you can see these games are not in the greatest condition, they're a bit tatty. You look at the cartridges, they all got like ripped and that. This one's not too bad, but they're all missing manuals. But I do end up asking the woman how much she wants for them, which I thought was a cracking price in a minute. So just double check in, see what they're like. And as you can see, that one's got a bit of like old sticker on it. That one's got the game in there but no manual. So I'm going to ask the woman now. How much are the games down there?
You can have them for 20p each.
Alright, yeah.
Are they all in there? So they were just what the lady gave me at the youth club for.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
I need to make some space in the boxes underneath.
Yeah, I think they're all in there.
Stuff on there.
So I thought for 20p each, guys, I thought that was really awesome. 20p each for these, just counting how many there are at the moment, and then I'll give her the money. So not bad for 20p, can't go wrong. It's not every day you see them anymore really much. So even though I would have left them to a pound something because they weren't in the greatest condition, and most of the games I've already got. So, but Kevin's after these titles as well, so I'll probably send them off his way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 there, so I think is that right?
Was it?
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers.
Bag.
No, I got a bag here. So yeah, thanks. So yeah, we go, guys. Awesome pickup for those. Really have to have some extra Master System games and Mega Drive. So next one, guys, I've come across just a store here which has games in there. I don't know if you can actually see them, but just some sports and nothing amazing. I just thought I'd throw it in just to make it a bit of an extra video. So a little bit interesting. As you can see, there's some games there. You probably can't see the titles that very well, but nothing amazing there. And we head off to the next store, guys. So next door I come across, guys, I see this Famicom clone which plays Famicom games. I haven't tried it out yet. I only just picked it up, so I haven't had time to try it out. But I do pick this up. You'll see me ask how much he wants for it. It looked really cool. I've seen him in my retro game shop, an unboxed one. I can't remember how much he wanted for it, but I thought, you know, I might ask how much this is. It looks pretty good. It looks quite a good little clone of a Famicom what can play them. So I'm going to probably set it up later today and actually have a go on this little beast. So yeah, it looks pretty good for the price I get it for. I think I get it for quite good. So have a listen. How much is that?
£4 quid.
Will you take 3 for it? Or?
£3.50.
Alright.
Scottish Wildlife. How was it toasted, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So I thought for $3.50, I give it a gamble and see what it's like. So next up, guys, I come across a stall. I come back again to this stall, and I see some PlayStation 3 controllers.
How much are the controllers?
Oh.
Alright.
Another one here. New one.
Yeah, I get those on those, right, I get them.
So she wanted £1 each for the controller, which I thought was really awesome. I haven't got the system yet, but I'm hoping to get one. So I'm really happy to get these.
Yes.
Pardon? I don't wear the new one this thing.
You've lost one.
There's a new one in the
New
box.
one in the box.
In the box.
Somewhere.
I've seen that somewhere as well. Brand new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lost it.
It's in a...
No, came out of your box. I don't know. It's
Do you know where he's lost it, have you?
Yeah, well, it's here somewhere. I'll find it out for you.
Alright,
I'll dig it out for you and put it out.
alright, thank you. Cheers.
So I got 2 controllers for £1, and I had another one which was boxed and I couldn't find it. So let's go to the next stall. So next up, guys, I see a guy selling a Sonic plush, and this is a guy I brought some games off him before.
How much you wanted for the Sonic?
just about, mate.
Pound.
Back with the computer games again.
Yeah.
Last week was I need some views for that review.
There you go. Thank you.
That same guy was the guy I brought some Master System games and some Mega Drive games off him. And yeah, so let's head off.
Guys, just got all this from the car boot, as you can see. To the car boot. So still at the car boot, and I went back down after dropping some stuff off. Didn't bring my camera, which is stupid. Picked up all this. All that. I think that's worth quite a bit. I don't know. There's 2 of them. All that stuff. Lemons. Yeah, pretty awesome. That's it, guys.
So welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. As you saw, did get a few bits on video, but not a lot, because some of the stuff that I got really good stuff on, as you would have seen, the last clip I put up, I didn't have my GoPro with me because I went back to go get I went back to drop some stuff off and to go home, and then come back. I thought I had a really good feeling that I could get some gold, and I really did, guys, as you would have seen. So it would have been good to get it on video and actually get me haggling with the guy, but you know, it happens, doesn't it? So right in, guys, so let's get into it. So the first thing I think I've got, I can't remember because it's quite, you know, a while ago now, so I haven't watched the videos back. So I think the first thing actually I picked up, guys, was some Master System games, not Master System, Mega Drive games, and a Master System game which hasn't got the Master System game in it. So it's a case, it's just a case only. So I saw these on a stall on the floor, as you would have seen, and I asked the woman how much she wanted for them, and she said 20p each. And I was looking at them, and I think they're really bad condition, but I thought for 20p each, you can't go wrong. You're never going to buy these anywhere else, like, for that price. So I thought I'd give it a go. So I picked up this one, guys, 20p. Very bad condition. Look, it's all rips. So this is what made me feel. If they were like a quid each, I probably would have passed them. But for 20p, I will take them for that. And then we've got RoboCop and Terminator. Never played this game, but none of them have manuals in them. Carts in pretty, worse. All stickers ripped and shit. But yep, RoboCop and Terminator. Sega Master System game, which sadly hasn't got the game in it, but I'm after the cartridge now for this because I really actually want this. I'm going to try and get some more Sonic games in my collection, and this is the one I need. So yeah, I never actually played this one before either, so we're quite looking forward to play this one. and that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which I haven't got. I haven't got the game in there. So anyone's got a loose cart of this, that'd be great if you can sort me out, because the game that's in there is Sonic for the Mega Drive, so it's a bit shit. So it'd be nice if someone could sort me out with a Sonic 2. Next up, I've got Sonic 1 in the case, which you can't get rid of these. Everywhere you go, you're gonna have to get a Sonic 1. A cracking game, but they're like, most systems are bundled with them, so yeah. Next one I got is two crew dudes or something like that. Looks pretty good. Looks interesting. I really like the look of it. And it does say, I don't know if it will work. It actually says in it. It says Genesis on it, so I don't know if it will probably work. It should work. I don't know. It says Genesis, so it's the American version. But yeah, crew dudes. Not complete. Cartridge isn't too bad, as you would have seen. This one is a motorbike game, racing game, as you can see there. Not complete. The case, most of these cases are fucking knackered. Look, all chipped and really, like, look at this. Just fucking horrible. But for 20p, as I keep saying, I could not leave them there. So next one I got, guys, is a shooting one. Looks like a shoot 'em up. I had it for the Master System, but I've traded to the... Kevin's got the Master System one now, and I'm going to keep this one for my collection. So yeah, that's that one. And then Chuck Rock, which is always a good game. I think Kevin's having this one off me as well, because he's collecting for the Master System and Mega Drive. So Chuck Rock. So there we go. So that's it for the Master System games I got there, guys. So I got all them for 20p each, which is pretty good. So I'm really happy with that. Next up, guys, I would have probably spotted this, and it is a Famicom Player. Looks like a N64, but I thought, you know, I'll give it a go. And I haven't tried it out yet because I haven't been around here. I've been away at Kevin's house, so I got this, which looks pretty cool. I've actually seen one in my retro game shop, and I think she wants quite a bit for it. But it looked pretty awesome, and you can play like Mario games. I think that proper cartridges in them. I asked the guy how much he wanted for it, and he said £4, and I was like, "Will you take £3?" He was like, £3.50. I was like, "Oh, okay, give it a go." So it's all boxed. Looks pretty cool. And it comes with two controllers, which don't feel too bad. But one controller there. Another controller. Looks like it's got the same plug bit as like the Mega Drive and the Master System, so probably use the Master System controls or something in them. That'd be quite cool. I should try it out. Yeah, probably could actually. That'd be probably even be able to use the Master System and Mega Drive gun as well, which would be quite cool because it's got a gun in here. Let's try it out. So we've got the gun as well, the zapper, which actually this is actually a different plug for the zapper, different sort of connector. The plugs, wires. I'm going to try it out in a second, actually, guys. So, got a cartridge which has 118 in one, which is see what's on there. So check it out. Another one which is in this little case. Got a Mario at the front of it. So it's got how many is it? Same thing again, same number. No, 100 and. This looks like it's got the wrong one inside it. Meant to have 100. Yeah, this is the one that's meant to come with it. Looks like that's the one that's meant to come with it. It has 101 in there, and this is the extra one that has 118 in it. Which has some at the front. Which says it's got Space Invaders, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, F1 Race, Duck Hunt, which I want to play that game actually. And Super Soccer, so they're the ones at the back. You can see it's been badly printed on there. I think it's on a proper like Master System box, isn't it? So actually, would it take a Master System game? Let's have a look. See, this case would take a Master System game. Let's have a look.
yeah, it's like a Master System or Mega Drive case. So I don't know, but yeah, got that, guys. And then the system itself, which looks like a Mega Drive, no, it looks like an N64, sorry, but a really cheap, and yeah, so looks pretty cool actually. So that's my first, what do they call them, like sort of clone of a system, and you can play Famicom games on. So I don't know if it works, I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm going to try it out after this video, so actually check out the other stuff I got, guys. So that's basically it, that's the box and everything, and yeah. So next up, guys, I got, you would have seen these two controllers that I picked up. I wasn't going to ask about these, I haven't got the system yet, but I'm hoping to get a system where when I get find one cheap enough for like the price that I'm willing to pay. So I spotted these controllers, I spotted this one, and I had a look at it and it looked legit, and it is. It's official PlayStation 3 controller. I thought they probably want about £4 or 8, or, you know, 10 quid or something, or I don't know, about 5 or something like that. That's how much they wanted for me, a quid for a controller. I don't know if they work, but I think they do light up. This one is not charged yet, but for a quid I could not miss out on that, so I picked that up for £1. And I saw another one on there which is working. If I press the button in, it's all flashing. So this is a third party one, but it looks really good for a third party. You know, it's not it doesn't look tacky or anything. Feels quite nice. They said I had another controller as well, which was brand new, but they couldn't find it. They would have saw in the video. But for £2 for two controllers, I thought that was great. So slowly getting some bits and bobs for my PS3 when I finally pick one up. So next up, guys, these are the stuff I didn't get on video, because when I went to drop my stuff off there, because that box was quite heavy, I couldn't, you know, carry it around. So I dropped it off at home, came back down because I had a good feeling about something, and I'm really glad I did go down, guys. But before I get into that, I'm going to show you the first thing I spotted before I spotted this big bundle, which I probably paid a good price for them, I think. Yeah, I think I paid a really good price for the big bundle that you would have seen me talk about. And I think I already told you the price on the video, but yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. So I picked up this, guys, for £1, which was Harry Potter, which was pretty cool. So really happy to pick up that for £1. That's just for Lorna. She likes Harry Potter. So I've just forgotten one thing, guys. I picked up this as well, which you probably would have seen. Yeah, you would have saw this in video. I picked up a little Sonic, which is really cool. Loving this Sonic. Probably would have heard the guy say, "Oh, you're looking for video games again." He's a guy I got some Master System and Mega Drive games off. A couple when I got the NES, no, the NES box and that. So he remembered me from last time, and I picked this up from him because he had some more stuff. He did have some more Mega Drive games, but it wasn't ones I wanted. I've already got them, but I probably could have picked them up anyway. But I don't know. Really happy to get a little Sonic anyway, so he's going to go down there for now. So right then, guys, let's get into this great bundle. So I really am annoyed that I didn't bring my camera around. It would have been great. I was really haggling with this guy, trying to get him, you know. I saw a box, yeah, with saw the box with these games in. I noticed a certain title now which someone saw when I saw this system box once. I think I'll tell you the system. It's you would have said they're all the games for the Amiga. And a couple of months ago, I spotted Amiga once. This guy was selling. I asked how much this woman how much she wanted for a couple of quid, about to buy it. And there was a couple of games in that box which would have been quite good to get, but the woman didn't sell it to me. The guy was a bit annoyed that, you know, he didn't want to sell it for that price, or I don't know. But now I found another bundle at this car boot, and from a different seller, and I'm really happy I picked it up because it. You know, a good price, I think. This is my first ever original box games. Now I've got them all. Most of these are all boxed, and that, so it's pretty good. So let's get into this. These are all Amiga, guys. I haven't tested them out yet because I haven't been around. So I've got a pinball, as you can see. Let's have a look. No manuals in there, but it's got all the discs and stuff. So no manual discs. So any of you guys, you know, you're really good for that product, for what I got. I'm really happy with this. So another one, I got this one here. All complete, I think. Not sure. A bit dirty still. No manual in this one, but still got the discs and everything in there. I think they're all in okay condition still. Yeah, none of them look really badly. I look at the disc bit inside them, like the floppy bit, and it seems alright. So none of them got like damaged or like water damage or anything like that. So I think they're going to be really going to be fine. Got a golf game, which I think is complete. I don't know. No, it's not complete. It's got cartridges. It's got the floppy disks in there, but you know. Next one. I've got this one. Very dusty. Need a good clean. Right. It's got all the discs in there, floppy disks and stuff. So I'm gonna have to set up my Amiga again. All this setup is just not plugged in and that. So I've got Indiana Jones game. Looks quite good actually. It's like it looks like a clicking game or something. I don't know. It's not a platform or anything like that. So this is all complete in there. A load of discs. I can't believe how many's in there. It's pretty crazy. I've got all these discs. So all them in there. Some reason, guys, I've got this game, which a lot of people say is a great game. Never played it. Never even heard of it until I spotted one up. And that is the. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm not really good at reading, but yeah, you should guys know that. But yeah, this is that. I got this, and it's all complete with manual and the discs. For some reason, I got two of these. I don't know what if it's like expansion for it. I don't know, but I got two of the same game. Which you'll see another one here, another one here. Two of the same games, but anything different with this one? It's got different. Different little bit inside, like this little little manual bit inside it. And then the disc front is a bit different. It's like not colour, it's got some paper like black and white. So I don't know what the difference is, but one of these are going to be up for sale if it is the same game. I don't know. It may say on here. This is not for resale on that one. So this is a not for resale one. Which I don't know. It's not for resale, that one says, and this one doesn't. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's two of those in one bundle, so that's pretty cool. They're quite a valuable game, about £10 around the game. Next up, I got this. I don't know what it is. Is it a game or something? Some sort of thing. I don't know what it is, but I got this for the Amiga. The guy didn't have the system either, so I don't know. He didn't even know what they were for. He was like, "How much do you want for this, mate?" And he was like, "Oh, let me have a look at all this stuff, and you know, we can have a little haggle and stuff." So we'll try and get this open. So this is all that, guys, all boxed in there. So next one, guys, apparently it's quite a little good game. I don't know, I don't really know much about it, but Monkey Island 2. All complete, I think. Anyway, I can't believe the Amiga is like mental. Look how many discs are here, guys. All them for one game, and I've got more in here, and then I've got one more in there. So like all these are for one game. Mental. But yeah, that's that one, guys. Next one I got is Sim City, which is really nice condition. I love that. The condition of this is really nice. For Sim City. I haven't looked if this one's complete yet. Let's have a look. I like the box though. The box is nice and shiny, this little bit. For some reason it's got a copy and the original, which is a bit shit. They may have destroyed the old disc or something. A backup copy, it says. So it's got a backup copy for some reason. And then the disc, which I don't know, it must. Oh, let's have a look. There's no more disc or anything in there. But I do like the box design. I'll get it all back together now. Slide that back down. I know Retro Tom. I noticed he's back on track again on his videos, which is awesome. So he probably might want some of these because I don't know if I want all of them. I'm probably going to keep a couple of them. But Tom, if you're watching this, mate, if you're watching this, let me know if you want any of these beasts. And yeah. So another game which I've been wanting to get actually for the Master System, or not Master System, the Mega Drive. But I'm glad I got it for one system. Hopefully it'll work still. And that is Super Off-Road, which is a cracking game, wicked game. I love it. And let's have a look, because I haven't actually looked at every single one of these. So I don't know if it's all complete. It's got one disc, which looks like it must be the date game for it, and it's got the cartridge. So yeah, really awesome. It's all shit in there, so I don't know whether they've been stored in an attic or something like that. Next game I got is a Lemmings game, which is very crushed, very small as well. I can't believe how small it is. And I don't know if this is the proper it says free with the yeah, so it was 3 discs for it, so I don't know if it is a demo or a full game. But yeah, pretty cool. So next up, guys, I've got these pretty cool things in there, but these are all for Amigos, and you know, I think these might have come in like magazines. I was talking to Kevin Wolford, and he reckons they might have come in magazines. I've got quite a few of them. They're not in order, but I need to try and put them in order actually. We've got number 1. I don't know. I'll just show you one. So I've got number 2, which is this one. Which is like, the games look very good. They don't look like anything amazing, but it's like a truck game. That one looks like. You know, you can see that trucking game. So I don't know if Rich will like this, but I know he hasn't got Amiga now. I've got his Amiga, so this one there, guys. Which, you know, I think these all got the games in. This one looks like a horror game sort of thing. This one, that was number 3 as well. That one is number 4, and that's that one. Number 7, number 10, and then number 8. Right, I've got some more here. This game, it's in like a weird case. I don't know if you can see what it says. That game, I think it's in there as well. I don't think it is in there. That one isn't in there, so it might be in this bundle of discs I've got down the floor. This is number 6, and then this is number 1. So I got number 1. So I think I got all of them up to 10. So apparently this game's quite funny. It's a bit dirty and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure much about it, but I've been told some stories about it. That's that game. All complete in there, I think. So yeah, and then next up, guys, I've got one that's box 1, which I just didn't realise. I know I had it, but I didn't realise I didn't show you, and that is Back to the Future 2. It's a nice little small box, and it looks like it's all complete in there as well, as you can see. So it's that one. Really, most of these boxes are in fantastic condition for the ages. So next up, guys, I've got all these little discs and stuff, extras for the Amiga. And the guy, it's really weird. He didn't even know what these stuff were for. He didn't know what they were for, but he had a, you know, but he wouldn't drop them for the price I did buy them for, which I'll tell you in a second. So I got like stuff like this football, I think it is. I'll just show you more drawing ones. That one. Just quickly go through them quick. I don't know if these are extra things so you can use like paint and stuff like that. I don't know what it is for that. But yeah. Most of these are like, but yeah, that's all the other. It's not all just pretty much junk. Them ones, like, so. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for the pickups for that episode. So, hope you enjoy this one, guys. I think I did really well for that, and the price I got for that, guys, was £25. The guy wouldn't go down. We tried to haggle a bit, and he said, "Oh, first of all, he said 50 quid for that," and I was like, "Oh, I'm not paying that. I ain't got that much money on me anyway." And I wouldn't pay that anyway because I'm not got a biggest nostalgia for it. I remember having a system, but I'm not like, it's not like the Game Boy. The Game Boy is bigger. I more enjoy the Game Boy and have more memories of the Game Boy than this system. But yeah, the guy was haggling with me. He was like, "Oh, £50." I was like, "No, mate." And I was like, he went and counted them all. So what about £25? I was like, "Will you take 20 quid?" And I asked him about 3 times. He said, "No, I'm going to stick with £25. That's what I think they're worth." And I was like, "Okay." He didn't know anything about them. He didn't even know what system they're for. He knew they were games, but he knew that I knew what they were. So he thought, "No, you'll stick to £25." And I thought, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm going to buy them. So pretty glad I did. I think I did really well. So basically, I think there's like 25 games there, or maybe more. I don't know. So basically, I got them for like £1 each. So really good. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode, guys. Please check out the next episode, which will be episode 17. So which will be around Kevin's area, Dunstable, London area sort of thing. I don't know. So yeah, I did pretty well on that one as well. So please check out that one, and I'll see you all in my next video, guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later. Bye.